Hey, what's up, guys? So today is day 21, and amazing day. The weather is amazing, and again, they're really focusing on the PRT, preparatory readiness training drills, meaning like the PI, which is the primary instructor, knows what he's saying, meaning all the way from bend and reach to the push-up, and the end from there, depending on what your guys are doing that day. Hip stability if it's a run day, or a 444 if it was just a strength mobility conditioning day. However, for us it was a it was a uh, platoon run. It was fun, and during this time, like the AI, which is will be selected randomly in your class, and the DSL will randomly pick every three other exercise. After every three exercises, he'll pick a new candidate or a new drill sergeant to go ahead and be the instructor for both switching the PI and the AI out. Sorry, I just want to make sure my patch is okay. My patch is okay. Sorry. So yeah, and the run is not that bad. They keep it at a commandant sergeant major pace, which is around like 9 minutes to 9:20, and the route is pretty good. A lot of hills, but pretty good. So so yeah, once you do that, you get 2 hours of breakfast time, and I think when you're in week 3 or day 21, we are now like no longer in the first phase. We're now entering our phase 2. So now we don't have to like when we're in the chow line or when we're inside the defect, we don't have to like be at a position. We don't have to do the defect procedures no more, which is the parade rest and no talking and position attention, or in the side hill step. Now it's just like you can talk and you can relax when once you enter the defect, right? And then you can also bad buddy back if you're at the end of the day, if you're going back to the barracks. But yeah, once that happened, you will be in PTs most of the day because you're just doing PRT rehearsals. And after lunch, we went back inside our classes and we went over the drill sergeant roles that you'll play while you're on trail, and how you will drill sergeant coordinations, skills, and planning. Pretty much like, for example, if you have Forge or Hammer or Annabelle or Nick and Knight, what are the things you gotta be if you're the duty drill sergeant? What are the things you gotta plan out for? Pretty much setting up a con up, right? And there's a template already put out in the in your teams. If you're in the class early, you set up a con up. However, like if you're interested again, like please on the comment box, just type up your email or whatever. Or if you're in the schoolhouse, just try to link up with me on Friday evening on the 3rd. But yeah, that way like I can like see what like get an idea what you need, so we don't exchange our personal information through the comment section. But anyways, besides that, yeah, like once you do that block of instructions on how to perform or how to be a drill sergeant duty role as a coordinator, man, like it's pretty fun because I like to plan things, and I'm always about long-term planning and like short-term planning, but long-term planning. So it's really good. And once that is complete and that is done, based on the student first sergeant and like the whole schedule for today's plan, you'll be doing another rehearsal. So now today, what we did was we rehearsal PRT, but in your squad, but you break it down with like 4 squads internally with 6 people in each of them. So it was fun. Like we only do 3 exercises. Well, every 3 exercises of 3 repetition, you'll switch in among your squad. Like if you have a class of 24, so you already know you're gonna have 6 people in 4 squads. I mean 1 squad. Sorry. But yeah, after that, like they'll release you for chow and then bad buddy back, and it's an easy day. But anyways, main thing to like today, I would just say is they will also give you a template on how to rehearse your drill sergeant as a drill sergeant when you're giving at PRT. They're very critique about that the instructor has to say halt and focusing on the starting position on each exercises and the cadence and what kind of pace it is. Those are the primary, and after that it's like the form of how you do it. But those are the big 3 things they look for. Saying the instructor has to say halt at the end of the exercise, knowing what kind of starting position, and 3, the cadence and the pace. All right, or sorry, what kind of count and what kind of pace. But other than that, like I said, if you have any questions or any comments, concerns, remarks, just hit me in the comment section, and then I'll try to link up with you if you're in the schoolhouse, or we'll find an alternate way to like link up if you need any information. All right, have a good one.